Today we are at the Star Barn in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and this is where we're going to be doing the ceremony. We're outside. This is what they call the black gazebo because it's black. And if you look closely up front, we do have a one handheld wireless microphone up there on a stand. It is omnidirectional, so it'll pick up everybody. We're also going to use two clip-ons for the officiant and the groom. I am positioned over there behind the bushes. You can almost see me, you can almost see the speaker, but it's really all about these guys. So we try to be as discreet as possible. Back up here. Obviously this is the ceremony area. This is where our guests are going to be starting. And everybody's going to get their exercise today because we are out in St. Michael's Vineyard. Over here is the actual Star Barn. They do weddings inside there. They do weddings outside in the vineyard. And there's another location way down that hill. You can't quite see it, but there's another venue down there. They can do 3 at a time. So this is the outdoor area. And it is a functional vineyard. And if you look way back there, you can see the tent where we're going to be ending up at the end of the night. And over here, you got a better view of the Star Barn itself. And we're going to head back over here.
Yeah, you can see it. Don't go into
After the ceremony, guests are going to be heading over this way. And if you look straight ahead of me, you'll see there's alpacas. And they have some mini horses as well. Here they do offer a petting zoo for cocktail hour. And today's bride and groom have chosen to have the petting zoo. So during cocktail hour, these animals will be all over with the guests enjoying cocktail hour. Actual cocktail hour is over here at the white gazebo, which can also be used for ceremonies. And again, they're going to get their steps in. There's the grand entrance. The gates. Again, this can be used for ceremonies. Today we're using it for cocktail hour. In the back here, there is a nice area, fire pit over there. And way over there, an additional fire pit. So catering is going to be set up here on the gazebo. We have a speaker up there right now, but I'm going to have to move it because catering's coming in. And what we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be putting a speaker over there facing into the general vicinity of the whole cocktail hour. Normally I would use 2, connect them wirelessly, but it's a relatively small event today, not a ton of people. So we're going to go with 1. Then after the cocktail hour, continuing the tour of the vineyard, guests are going to be heading over this way, down through this path. Luckily, it's an absolutely beautiful day. This is pretty much the edge of the property. And tucked neatly back here in the corner, you have a nice sized tent. Doesn't look so big from the outside, but once we get inside, you'll realize how big it actually is. Lots of scenic areas for photos. And if you look way down this road, you can actually see where we started. Ceremony is way down there. Again, the guests will be heading in here, finally making their way to the reception area. And looks like we're getting things set up right now. The guests will be making their way in here. And what we've done is we've done uplighting around the pillars that are holding up the tent. Catering is in the back. Everything is decorated. We do have the sides on the tent. It's a little cool today, so we're trying to keep some heat in. And they're working on the head table over here. And our setup is over here on the side. Nick is getting himself dressed right now. We'll be up and running probably in about a half hour. Again, this is John with Day and Night DJs at the Star Barn, St. Michael's Vineyard in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania.